Alright folks, welcome back. Today I'm in a town called Barra da Lagoa, and it's a beach town here on the coast of Florianópolis in Brazil. I wasn't specifically coming to this beach, although I did want to see it. It's a nice sunny day, but it is packed with people. It's a really well-known beach here, lots of music, people boogie boarding, doing everything out here now. There's like a trail that I'm going to called, I think it's Piscina do Barra de something. You always know I got these names written down below, so don't have to worry about my terrible pronunciation. But gonna go over there. It's already mid-afternoon, so I am planning on sticking around for a nice sunset. Welcome to Barra da Lagoa, and let's go find those piscinas. Now we're to the actual trail. There it is right there. Trilha das Piscinas Naturais. Valley's gonna lead the way. But what I couldn't get over was just how beautiful it was walking over here. Like, beautiful view of the beach. Now we just gotta get there. But one thing I'm starting to notice already being on this trail is, look behind me, there's a lot of people. I've been seeing them a lot on this trail. It's already like 1 o'clock, we came a lot later. So I am expecting a lot of people being over there, so maybe it won't be as private. Still an absolutely beautiful trail to be on. I'm not kidding, the entire trail is just like this, going down. Pally, how are you doing walking all this?
Could be worse.
It could be worse. Alright, the stairs weren't too killer because we were actually able to make it here. And just as I suspected, it is absolutely stunning. But also just as I suspected, there's a lot of people over here. But wow, just incredible view. So right now we're just at the top part of this entire piscina. It's just like a giant rock. There's no plasha here, there's no really beach here, but we're actually going to go down, and that's where we see a lot of people climbing up on the rocks, taking photos, and actually try to get in the water. I mean, it's an incredibly blue color. Valley, what do you think about the rocks down there?
I've never seen anything like this. It's so beautiful. And I really hope that the camera can see the color because it's so beautiful.
Come on.
Un super lagarto.
We made it down here and it's absolutely stunning. And the Piscinas Naturais, it actually means like natural swimming pool, natural pools, but there's actually so much rock hitting and waves hitting up on the rock. I don't really see a pool. Don't get me wrong, it is absolutely stunning. It actually kind of looks more like a jacuzzi than a swimming pool. But I think if I were to get in there myself and try to swim around, I'd probably hit my head on a rock or something. Pally just told me that if we just walk on the other side of these rocks, there actually is the natural swimming pool part to be swam in. So I'm gonna head over there. Vamos, Paule, you can do it.
No, I'm doing it.
Come on, you can do it. Right
no,
here.
I can go here to the water.
Okay, she's got it. Okay, Paule doesn't have it. Huh? We gotta help her up. Here we go again. Oh, there we go. So we did just a little bit of walking to get away from the crowd. There's a huge crowd all over there. Maybe if I can zoom it in a little bit. Yeah, a lot of people. But luckily, we were able to find like a small space with some shade in it. So we just walked right over here. We're gonna put our things down. We're gonna take turns getting in the water so they don't get stolen. But wow, absolutely worth the crowd still being here. Absolutely worth it. What do you think?
Beautiful. It's turquoise water. And it's so pretty. I can't wait to go inside.
Unfortunately, where all the people were, I realized that they congregated over there because it was the only place to get into the water safely away from all the rocks. So I just had to go back right over there, and then everybody's actually jumping into the water right there. When I walked over to that small space of shade to put all my stuff down, I was wearing shoes, actual like hiking shoes, and now I'm having to walk over there on this hard rock, and it actually hurts my feet a lot. Just a little bit of line, finally made it over here. I'm only like the 4th person though, so out of all like the 70 people here, only 4 people per line isn't bad. Let's do it. I just got back out of the water, came sprinting over here because it started pouring down rain. I know all the camera gear was out. Pally, did you save it?
I hope so.
I hope so. That doesn't give any encouragement.
Well, I
hope
tried.
So.
I did everything.
I mean, you got to know if you did or not.
I did.
Did you close the bag or not? Like,
no, I didn't close it, but I bring it here in 1 second.
But it's pretty bizarre. There's a lot of rain coming down, but I can still see sun in the background. Now we're kind of hunkered down and under a rock, but it's really pretty because we still have this incredible view, and there's just like a lot of rain droplets coming down off the rocks and everything. All right, stopped raining. Sun is more or less coming out. Definitely some overcast with some clouds. Power, you want to get in the water?
Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, she says it's a lot more chilly now because there's no sun rays coming down to hit the body, which when I was in there, absolutely perfect. So happy I got in first. Thank you, Bowley. But I mean, now we're getting some gnarly waves coming up from the beach here. Another thing I'm also seeing is way off in the distance over there. That was all the rain that was coming down on us. Now it's coming down on that horizon. So absolutely beautiful. The water is blue here, but ever since that rain came in and started falling down on us, now it's just this overcast where sun comes in, sun comes out. Whenever there's the sun and clouds and the water, it really makes a difference on the color of the water. So the water is blue here. I mean, yes. Now we're getting a little hungry, and more than the hunger though is there's a drink here in Brazil called a Caprioska, and I think they're selling them like right next to where we are, and I just don't feel like I've been to the beach if I don't get a drink. So I'm gonna have to go grab one right now. Did you get it? Oh, no.
No, not yet.
Ooh. Genial. Gracias. Ooh, there it is. That Caprioska. So good. How is it?
It's really, really good.
Wow, what is the Caprioska?
The Caprioska, it's a classic drink from Brazil, I guess. And basically it has limes, vodka, and ice. So you grab the shaker for like 1 or 2 minutes, and then voila, you have this beautiful drink. Oh, you don't have to forget the sugar because beautiful.
The total price of this was 20 reales, so that's only like $4 US, maybe a little bit less. I can just taste the vodka in my throat. Amazing. Overall, this has been a 10 out of 10 experience. It was kind of busy, but I mean, it was still absolutely incredible. Beautiful scenery, not a hard trek to get here. We only had to pay 30 reales, which is like $6 to park down in the city, and then walk over here, which only took like 15 minutes. Great experience, would 100% recommend coming here. And now, I think we're just gonna walk around, enjoy a little bit more of the coast here, and then try to go somewhere for a nice dinner that maybe can provide us with a good spot for a sunset. So we're gonna get to walking. We got into the car like 20 minutes ago and we're going to this restaurant that we saw when we were on our way, but the traffic is horrendous. It's seriously like 10 minutes away from that beach and we've been in traffic for 20 minutes. It says we have 20 minutes more. So now we're on a race against time. It's 6:23 and the sunset is at 7:30 and this traffic is killer. I can see the beach over there and just around the curve are all the restaurants. But there's all that traffic right there. All right, we just got to the restaurant. Thankfully, what should have been a 10-minute drive turned out to be like an hour-long drive. Lots of traffic. At least we were in our own vehicle. But we got to the restaurant and now it's raining, so not gonna catch the sunset. Hopefully we still get good food. And we still have a pretty solid view of the place though, right here. Cheers.
Cheers.
We come to the fish place and she gets chicken. There's my shrimp. Although I asked for it fried, I don't think it is. Belly got this. Basically it's an empanada.
Is it good?
I thought that was a type of butter sauce, but I think it actually has like peppers.
What?
And yeah, and like mango. Some type of sweetened chili. Mine is absolutely phenomenal. Bally's eating chicken at a fish place, so we don't even need to ask her how hers is.
It's great.
If you made it this far, you definitely like this video. Be sure to hit that like button, and if you want to be along on the next journey, be sure to hit that subscribe button. See you all.